Hey guys, welcome back to another review, and today we're looking at a light, the Weeylite S03 that I was sent for a review, and I also have one for a giveaway. This will be my first giveaway on this channel. I'll be giving away the yellow Weeylite S03. So basically, if you like, subscribe to this channel, leave a comment below, give me a reason why you need this light and what you use it for, that kind of thing. And then in about a week or so, I'll go ahead and make another video and do a drawing and send you this out to your home. All right, let's talk about the light first and my experience with it. All right, this is the light itself. Plastic, very, very lightweight. So throwing this in a bag or something will not have an issue at all. It is very, very light. Plasticky, nothing too great about it. It's got a screw thread at the bottom. It has a power on button. So when I first got this light, I was like, oh boy, it doesn't look that great. Now I have other Weeylights. I have this Weeylite here I'm using here, the RB08P Weeylite. It's got a monitor on the back screen. It's all made out of metal. I've been using this light for a while. I love it. It's easy to use and easy to set up. Blah, blah, blah. Had a video of that a while back. But this is a little bit cheaper light and I've used it during Christmas time when I was taking pictures to kind of fill a light for me to add, and it worked out great. What I'm amazed about this light, turning it on, I was like, okay, how do I change the settings on here? There's no buttons. I just cut my finger, sorry. There's no buttons or anything on here for me to change it. It has a micro USB-C, a place to charge it, but no buttons. And it does come with a small adapter here. It's just perfect for your hot shoe mount. And it does come with a small micro USB-C-A to USB-C cord. So that's good to have with a lot of things. Again, how am I gonna get this thing lit, right? Because it does have all these features in here where it changes colors. So, okay, let me go in, and I used the little thing on here to download the app to my iPhone. And I've set up a lot of things before with Bluetooth, Wi-Fi stuff on your phone to get things to connect. But I am serious, I have never had anything connect so fast. I immediately downloaded this app and this came up and it came on and it works right away. There's no going into Bluetooth settings and actually picking out the light, whatever it says, and then connecting your Bluetooth to that. It does it automatically, integrated behind the scenes. It doesn't even show up in my list of Bluetooth of connected devices. So that's, at least I don't see it. That's pretty darn cool. Now, let's talk about all it can do. So I'll put up this. So if you're into specifications, I put that up right now on the screen of what they are. Basically, you have from 2800 Kelvin to 6800 Kelvin to play with your Kelvin brightness. And then within here, you can do a lot. You can have a bunch of these lights, set them all up as a group under different channels, get them all to do different separate things. You could buy a lot of these things because you have all these channels to play with, 1 to 19, and then within the channel you have 6 groups within that channel. So I only have one light I really want to play with. This is the one to give away, so I'm not going to do 2 right now. But if that's something you want to do, it's all there for you. Now, adjusting the color, you have so many different ways to adjust the color of this thing. You can do it by Kelvin. You can do it by tint. Put it here so you can kind of see. If I won't show up on camera. You could do it by wheel like this. I'm blinding you. To a blue, red, green, and then you can kind of adjust it inside. You can adjust the saturation and the brightness down here of the light. You can get into more finer details, the red, green, blue, white, and yellow. You can If you're into coordinates, you can adjust it that way. It's a little too much for me. You can set different chip colors, so you kind of have ones that you remember. Okay. Some of these wording is in Chinese, so you can't really see what it's saying. Roscoe and Lee. Roscoe looks great to me, but then you can adjust different colors you pick out, and I'm sure you could probably add your own color once you get it set up to the color you like. FX gets into all the fancy stuff, the fun stuff, I call it. Fireworks. These are pretty much programmed things off to the side you would put, so it looks like it's fireworks going on. Police in the background, ambulance, fire truck. I like the flame, so you can kind of pretend there's a fire or something off to the side, or a candle flickering off. So you can put it behind a curtain. I've done that before in another review. Put it behind a curtain or on a wall, and you can kind of pretend there's a TV going on, a candle, fireworks going outside, the police are in the background. So you can kind of have fun with it, and if you're trying to make a movie of sorts, you can do that. Like you're watching TV, you're staring at it. So you can put this in front of your face off to the side and pretend like you're watching TV of some sorts. You have flash, like you're taking a photo, burst flash, like a camera flash, blinking. You can probably adjust the speed of the blink here. Hope you don't have epilepsy. You go into the club, oosk, 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 oosk. That's my impression of the club. All right, so you can have a lot of different fun. It's a lot of different things you can do. So when you first see it, and all you see is that one button on top here, don't be unimpressed, because it does a lot more than what you think it can do. For 30 bucks to throw in your bag to have this, you're gonna need a light. Lighting is very important if you don't know it already. These lights are good. It's a little bit more powerful one. You can put it on top of your camera, use the little hot shoe inside and use it as a fill light, or use it as your main light when you try to take photos. You don't have a regular flash with you. That's what I use it for a lot. When I go on like vacation trips, I'll throw this in my pocket and we'll walk around at night to get photos. I bust this out to kind of increase the shot to get actually a decent style picture, because I don't want to bring a whole flash and everything else with me. And if I want to do a video, this helps out too. And then you can get creative with photography shots by changing the light, all that kind of stuff. Using it for like YouTube backdrops like this works out great. Those kind of things. I would probably change it to a different hue. Oh, the one I wanted to show you, which is pretty cool. Color picker. So you use your camera. You can even go into your photos and do it too. I'm not going to do that. I use the camera. This is a green light here. You can kind of see. And then once you have you kind of get out of it, sets the light to the color. Try to get it to match. It doesn't do well with this. Maybe let me try this blue on here. See if I can get that more of a stagnant color. Yeah, there we go. And then there's your blue over here that matches that. Now do the color of the camera we're going to give away. And then yellow. And then there's your yellow. So, I know this guy does not do that, I don't think. So technology has definitely changed. That's it for this light, very simple, 30 bucks. Links are below. Again, like, subscribe, comment about why you want this one, and I'll send it to you. Not a big deal. First giveaway, see you back, have a good day, and that's a light. That's a light, man.